I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here that I can steal. They did. They dangled that carrot right in front of me, and I was like, ooh, I'm going to give it a little lick. Which is kind of weird for a carrot, but you know how it is. That was a hard lock right there. Alright, let's just take all this. I will say, this whole take-all system, awful. So the more stuff that's in here... Rabbit juice increases how many times one can dash without a penalty. Ooh. Like, the more stuff that's in there that you're stealing, the longer you have to hold it, which is like... That kind of defeats the purpose of take-all. Clearly, I'm willing to, like, make the sacrifice here in case someone catches me. But I gotta sit here and, like, wait. Alcat's doing a new CRPG in the 40k universe, not Rogue Trader, and it's Game Workshop. Oh, okay. Maybe I heard incorrectly. I thought that it was either like part 2 of Rogue Trader or it was just DLC, but it's a totally different game.
You're back already? And what did they say?
I don't really know a whole lot about Rogue Trader. It came out, I think, close. Didn't it come out close to Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, okay, so maybe that's what I heard then. If they did come out with DLC for Rogue Trader, maybe that's what I heard about. Because I don't know the 40k universe at all, and honestly, I'm worried that as soon as I start dipping in, it's gonna, like, consume me, because that's what happens. Like, I have friends that are into, like, actual, like, 40k tabletop. Then I can't get into it. It'll consume me. But, yeah, I think when Rogue Trader came out, I think a lot of, it looked like there was so much reading, and I was like, ugh. Like, Baldur's Gate 3, if it didn't have voice acting, it would not, I don't think it would come, I don't know how close it would come to my top 5 games. Because there was a lot of talking there, and being able to just listen to it as opposed to reading it. Let's just say the Quartermaster wasn't exactly thrilled.
Ungrateful bastard. So what? The Keepers let bandits take over the entire south, and now he's throwing a fit because somebody else is doing their job for them. Fine. Once we take the horns of the south, that Quartermaster and his lot can fend for themselves. I'm no lending him even one man. Ugh, One Eye is going to be furious. You head to the temple. Maybe if you're there, you'll keep him busy enough to forget this whole mess.
All right, here we go into the temple. Yeah, I feel like I saw somewhere that it was partially voice acted. But then I saw that there was a lot of reading, too. Which I do not prefer. Do not prefer the reading. What's up, boys? Wow, hey, Restream, that is not relevant at all. I don't really care. I read much faster than people speak, so I don't mind it. I guess that's fair. My reading comprehension has gone completely down the drain ever since I was a kid. As a kid, I could read really fast, and then I just, like, stopped reading, and so it just went downhill. Wait, if that's the temple, then what's up here? Oh, literally nothing. No? Okay, I thought they might put something secret back here. Yeah, because all this stuff I would have to steal it. Which is fine, but I don't really want to get caught up here with all these guys. There's nothing really worth stealing, to be completely fair. So we're still thinking that Brandon is up here, huh? Hey, that looks to be like a Brandon.
To make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Doriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or are you just not like the Old Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mater.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get here?
Whoever she is, I can't say she lacks courage. We don't usually.
Are you missing an eye?
So she must have found
Oh.
a way to get here.
They've been calling him One Eye this whole time. And I just asked if he had one eye. Okay, time to take a breather. I think it might be time to go get some dinner. I think I need a small break. That's pretty bad. I'm looking for the Captain of the Horns of the South. I have this pin.
That seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South.
Oh, my brain is broken.
I trust you to know what should be shared and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here.
Bye,
flashing that
One Eye.
gun, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
I put 2 and 2 together. I saw the generic white guy with the slick back hair and the beard, and I was like, yep, that looks like a Brandon. And then the guy with the one eye was like, hey, do you have one eye? They've been talking about this guy One Eye back in the camp, and I haven't found him yet. But, you know, do you have one eye? Are you conspiring with One Eye?
Conspiring? Don't be absurd. That's such a poor word for something so beneficial. I don't see, however, why I need to explain myself to a stranger. And not a very sharp one at that. If you're wondering why the commander of the largest garrison in the south would want to make a deal with the most powerful military force since the Age of Legends.
I want to wield Excalibur.
Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Caradoc claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine, yes. Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
Of course it couldn't be easy. What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
So, what do you want from me?
Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident, you know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug. By then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
So, I get rid of Galahad, and you'll tell me about Excalibur?
Yes, it's that simple.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh! Wow. Okay, so there's like an actual potential... Actually, I did read that you have branching storylines. Well, to be fair, for us, I think for us to... man, I'm trying to think. Like, does Geralt care about traitors, or does he just do... Does he just do, like, what he wants? Like, as long as he's getting paid, I don't think he cares, because he's kind of a mercenary for hire, right? Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, so it's not really my business to say, like, I'm not trying to be, like, the pure of heart here.
Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without.
So as long as, like, I get what I want,
Excuse me, I have
doesn't matter. I don't care about the politics of these people. I got a bigger purpose. Okay, let's take a look around here. Sup, broski? Oh, that... You know what? That's an interesting thing they did. I didn't realize it. So, when we were talking to Vran, she mentioned that her berserkers are not the talkative type, and I kind of figured, or I kind of thought, that kind of just meant that, like, if we talked to them, they were just going to kind of, like, shrug us off. But literally, they did that because they didn't want to put voice lines on these characters. So we literally just can't talk to them, even though they're talking to each other. Actually smart to give, like, an in-universe reason of why they're not talking to you. Oh, wait, why can't I make an offering? Maybe there's something I have to do first. You know, quest. I have to be, like, part of this group or something. Well, I don't know who the apothecary is, but I'm taking all their stuff. Yeah, so we're going to make a bunch of toothache remedies. Which is kind of interesting that that is our health potion of choice, is a toothache remedy, but, you know, that's how it works. Wait a minute. Okay, so thinking back... thinking back to yesterday, there was a shrine or something with three undead or druids around it, and in order to activate it, we needed a one-eye sigil. As we have discussed previously, that man with one eye is named One Eye. So, I would assume at some point then, we might have to kill him. If he has a sigil. Why can't I collect this other stuff? It was here for later. Or it could just be, you know, the fact that we're in a shrine. Oh man, we dropped a bunch of frames at some point. Oh, you know where I bet that was? I bet that was during the boss fight, if I had to guess. The Mistborn, or the Mistweaver. Give me something good, and... not good. Not good. Okay, skill trees here. We could go with the Reckless Frenzy. I thought that seemed kind of good. I think at this point, I'm actually going to go into movement here. I want to get this extra dash. Okay, so the quest that we need to do now... I learned that Caradoc, the knight who broke me free of the island of Cylon, wants to steal Excalibur from the Horns of the South, and it seems that to do so, you were supposed to meet with the captain of this place, a man called Brendan. Okay, so we just got to kill him. Let's go ahead and track it. So where we got to go for that? Well, that's pretty convenient. Why do I feel like it's not going to be that simple? Oh! Oh, I've already been here. We did a bounty in here.
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want here?
I heard you could find Galahad the Pure here.
It's Sir Galahad to you, vagrant. But it's true, this is our camp. We're his personal guard. But you won't be meeting tonight until you tell us why you're here.
You see this pin? I don't have to tell you anything. Take me to Galahad.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide.
Exactly.
No. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack.
I
The door is
don't
open.
think that
You'll
will be the
find
case.
Galahad inside.
I see iron
Try
here, though, that
not-
I want. Maybe you should put my weapon away. Interesting. So I wonder what happens here. Well, I guess maybe the bandit goes away for the time being if you have this quest active. I walked it. Oh, I went down. Okay, so I was like, I walked through a door of a building and entered a cave. That was weird. Hey Jeff, how you doing? But clearly we went inside somewhere and then climbed a ladder down. So that makes a little bit more sense. All right. And of course, this is going to bring me into like a giant arena. Oh. Oh, dude, Galahad looks like a badass. Oh. Oh, he has a mask on. Dude, he looks sick. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready. Get raided upon. Oh, well, thank you very much. I was told this pin would allow me to ask for any help or for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance.
Yeah, that's probably not the smartest thing to do.
But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that
Dude,
pin
that's a
makes me
freaky
curious.
looking
Where'd
mace.
you get it?
I got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
That's new information. So is Caradoc not actually Caradoc, or is Caradoc actually dead? We have run into some situations where we thought a person was alive and they weren't. How's the stream going? Stream is going pretty well. Pretty great. We've made some really good progress today. Done a lot of side quests, got a lot of levels, fixed our stats. That was the big thing. Switched our stats around and got our magic more in line to where it should be, so we're no longer using the beginner spells. Our spells hit freaking hard. And I have a feeling that we're actually going to see that in a second here, because our goal here is to kill Galahad. So we'll see how that goes. No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? Where did you last see?
Oh, yeah. You said, yeah. So we're using that bigger lifesteal, which is really nice. But we also got a spell called, I think, Thunder Lash, which is freaking strong. It's basically just a lightning bolt, but if you charge it up, it chain lightnings, and it, oh my god, it's so good at just killing a bunch of mobs. He helped me escape the island asylum.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
Well, none of these are great for hiding our motive. The captain of the Horns of the South asked me to kill you. He allied himself with One Eye. Yeah, I'm a mercenary, so like,
loyalty can be valuable. The key.
I'm not here for my own means.
And who needs to be reported? I appreciate you telling me, but unfortunately, you haven't told me anything I didn't already suspect.
Makes sense. You got something off a dead guy's body. Then you know why you're gonna die.
Marvelous.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and blast him with that lightning. Let's put some bleeds on him. Oh, oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, he uses that spell? Hold up. Oh, I messed up. That spell was supposed to go ahead. What the frick was that? Okay, I'm dying. Wait, get away from me, Galahad. Jesus. Okay, he's doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but better. Alright, let's siphon out his blood. Okay, let's Thunder Lash him a few times. Okay, now we Big Whack him. Actually, I'm out of stamina. Crap. Come on. Hang on. Give me a second to eat some freaking cabbage roll. Cabbage rolls? What's a cabbage roll? Dude, he's taking, like, no damage. At least not... Maybe he's magic resistant? Oh my god, I got Finley just running around here with me. Finley! Oh yeah, I didn't think that was going to be able to hit me. Dude, you healing is like really annoying. Whew, that was a freaking fight. Holy moly, dude. Oh my god, now I gotta fight these guys? I'm not even done yet? Okay, chain lightning. All that! All that! And I died his freaking minions. Oh my god, I have to... Freaking A, dude, of course. Of course. I gotta fight him again. Oh, god dang it. He helped me escape. We'll do all the same answers. There might be a quick save. I honestly don't know what the keybind is for it. I thought I had the fight though. I thought I was going to be able to clear them out pretty quickly. Okay, let's get our regen going. It's okay, we got this. Homing blast! Oh, Jesus, shit. Oh, God, get dip. Maybe I shouldn't be using my blood magic here. I think it might be using up too much of my life. Oh, shit. This fight's tough. He's got a ton of HP. All right. Okay, let's do the thing that I haven't been doing and use my ultimate.
Wait, no, what?
No, he handed it to me personally. He helped me escape the island asylum. They're working together. You're gonna die. Okay. So let's go to our inventory first. Let's go ahead and... I probably should have done this before I started the fight, actually. That would have been smart. Let's go ahead and coat on some... Let's coat some bleeds. And let's pop the... endurance potion. Let's also go to my inventory. Let's set up these to be the toothache remedy. So that we can restore more HP. Let's just stack up a bunch of bleed. As long as we keep refreshing it, should be good. As I was saying. God damn it, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Oh, shit. I was not paying attention to my health. All right, we know the formula now. We know the formula. Oh, wait, let me put on my better healing potions. Oh, yeah, like, we know we can do it. I'm just playing like a doof. Now I'm just playing like a complete doofus. That was just overconfidence. Oh, I didn't pop my stamina potion. Crap. Which, of course, now his bleed stacks fell off. Got those just in time. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and save. Man, these guys are tough too. Yeah, let's take this back here so that way I can't get killed by archers. Oh my god, they hit hard. There we go. Let's blast him out of here. Holy crap. Okay. Let's get this flowing. All right, here they come. Okay, these guys are much weaker.
Your armor won't save you.
There we go. Alrighty. Let's grab our rewards here. Didn't he have coins on him, or did I already... Oh, different enemy. Got it. Okay. That was a hell of a fight. That was a good fight. I like that a lot. That might be my favorite, like, fight of any... Oh, I didn't even look at Galahad. Jesus. Yeah, give me all that shit. Of any, like, Elder Scrolls style game, that might be my favorite fight that I've done. He had a lot of attacks. So one of the ones that I need to figure out how he did, he had a shield that he pushed forward. So I wonder if that's a spell that I can get. But that's cool. He actually had a lot of the spells that we've had access to. So the whole combo with the fire spell here, that one didn't really work out how I wanted it to.